So why you want to watch Black Dolls? What drew you that? Okay, let me check out this action trailer.
Just got Kara.
Same here. I think it's been a while since I saw her film.
Yeah, this series follows Helen Webb, wife, mother, and secret spy. But when her secret lover Jason gets killed, she's out for vengeance now. She wants to know what happened and why this man was killed. And her boss Reed recruits her friend Sam to help her out during her quest for vengeance.
Yeah, and Sam has been out of town for a really long time because his last mission failed. And now that he's back, everybody seems to have moved on. While his past is coming back to him, he also has to finish the mission that he failed. He still needs to protect Helen while they try to find out the truth of what exactly happened to Jason, why he was killed, and who exactly did it.
Which seems like you did not enjoy the series.
It's just okay for me. I feel like it's a very basic series.
I would say the climax or what happened, it was a bit anticlimactic. Okay, this person that actually hurt the Chinese ambassador and all that. So I didn't really like that. I was expecting something hotter. But wrapped together in a bow, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the entire journey there. I like that it was Christmas themed. I like the humor, and the story was just okay. I liked the end for Helen Webb especially because sometimes life just happens like that. You have to continue being where you are. You just have to continue saving face. I also like Sam's end as well.
The story feels very forced, even the Christmas elements. Don't forget tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Everything about it just seemed a little bit forced with the theme. I was interested in the story that, okay, this mom, spy, what's happening here? I understand Helen and her decision, but at the same time, the part I don't like about this particular character is the mom part. The way the character was written and the lines that, okay, I know you want to protect your family. There are many stories like this, but this one for this character, it did not seem organic. It felt forced to me, in my opinion, when she was talking about you threatening my family, or you are threatening my this, or you were with my family. Is my family okay? Is my family okay? They were just like forced lines. She's a great actress, but at the same time, material that she had to work with, I feel like it did not really, I did not buy it that, okay, you are a loving mom and you care about your family so much and you don't want anything to happen to them. But I understand this character so much. This work that she's doing led her into this life that she probably would not even, maybe she was not even ready for. It just threw her into it, and she's just there now. She found love, and now the person that she's in love with is dead, and she thinks she might be responsible for it or something. Like, what exactly happened? Because this person seemed like a very ordinary person, and now he is dead. So I get that part. It's just the way the lines for the character was written, I did not really like it so much, and the story was just okay in my opinion. As for Sam, I like Sam. Sam like my favorite character over Helen. I will take Sam over Helen because there were just a lot of layers to Sam, and there was a time that I just want to see more of Sam than Helen.
Yeah, the part about something's being forced, I agree for some parts. Especially the part where she goes to her drawer to collect something and she has this like under layer things, and there's just some part that they show like, oh God, okay, look at me, I am also a secret spy and everything. It does not seem very honest, not very believable. I like subtlety in everything. So I think that they would have been more subtle in some scenes. But there's some scenes that were also subtle, but there's some scenes that were just like, okay. Especially the scene where she was pregnant. It seemed as if the scene was just trying to show that, oh yeah, a pregnant woman can be badass too. Most of the pregnant women cannot be badass. Pregnant women have proven time over time that pregnancy doesn't mean that you're sick or you are now incapable of doing a lot of things. I'm not saying that, but the way they portrayed it in that scene, it was not very believable. And she just would not wipe the blood off her face in many scenes. I don't think that showed you that you're very tough.
Yeah, she was very careless most of the time.
So overall, I think it's an okay series. I don't see a lot of people liked The Gentleman. So I just think that if you like The Gentleman, you like Black Doves. That's just what I just thought in my mind. Okay, but there's this subtle sense of humor in it. I liked some of the scenes where there were killings. It was very playful. Especially there was a scene where Sam and these other girls, they wrapped their neck with Christmas decoration, the festive costumes. And the next thing, they are unaliving people in the space. So I just liked that. Especially the humor part, the dry sense of humor. I liked it. I liked Sam and Helen's friendship. It was nice. It was very nice. It was simple, not too much. They weren't perfect. They were perfect. It was just very breezy.
They're just there for each other. Sacrificed a lot for each other equally, I would say.
Yeah, so Sam did that stood out to me, actually.
I like Helen's husband because he's just this person that just oblivious. Not like intentionally oblivious, but he doesn't know what's going on. he's just innocent in all this web of lies. And I feel like if this man ever found out that his whole life is is not what he think it is, he's just going to lose it. I like him. He's the only person that stood out to me. Even when somebody tipped him that his wife is cheating on him, his reaction, it seemed very human. Like, okay, what do you mean? He opened his eyes to the way the wife was like, okay, there are some things I should pay attention to, but okay.
I like how they not try to make the character complex. There are people that are just like that, and that's fine. I think those are the elements that made this story beautiful for me. The fact that some things are just very realistic, like there are some men that are just simple like that, and they might be oblivious to the strength of their wives, and there's some wives that just dumb themselves down to fit into the life of their husband, but there can be more, and there are more. So that's what Helen Webb portrayed here, and he portrayed, okay, yes, I'm just a simple guy, but I love my family, and I'll protect my family no matter what. So yeah, I like how they don't try to put any plot twists for him or anything now.
I think my major problem with this film was it's just 6 episodes long, and I felt like the pacing was noticeable in some places. They were dragging it at some point, and I'm like, okay, pick up the pace. Especially when it came to Sam's love story, I was interested in seeing what's going on there. I think they're trying to show us Sam and who he was before he left town.
It was already suspenseful for me. I was just in for the ride. I was just enjoying myself. I think it ended in a pretty open way, and I will not be mad if there's a season 2. I look forward to season 2 actually.
Yeah, I will not be mad because of Sam, and there's a lot of just in Sam.
I'm even interested in Helen's story as well.
She's going to continue this marriage. I feel like there'll be a point where she'll be like, no, let me live for myself, or I'm out.
But in as much as she is just playing pretend, she actually cares about her husband at the same time. So I will not be mad if this series is renewed for a second season. My favorite scene in the series has to be when Helen met the girl that's supposed to replace her. I love that scene so much. I love how it was acted. I love how they did the face off. I love how Helen was very cool, calm, and collected in that scene, and she trashed the girl very well because the character was already giving me the ick already. It's more like, what do you want? Like, you are annoying me right now. First of all, I love how the husband gave her eye punch. Like, okay, I'm not interested in you. I love my wife. That's what I like, that, okay, there's some elements that just make the story just nice. So that element was also nice as well, that, okay, maybe I'm not paying attention to my wife enough. So yeah, I'll pay attention now. Then she thinking that I can just waltz in and
just
replace her, even speaking on the woman's kids. No. I like that. I liked how that scene went and how she just left with her tail between her legs out of the store. I liked it.
It not have to end in a tragic way, but I taught you a lesson of your life. That's how it was.
That's my favorite scene in the season.
I'll give this show 3 stars. I think it's a good series. You can watch it, but I don't think it's mind-blowing, amazing. I think there are better ones out there that you can check out.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I'm not saying it's a hardcore action thriller, no. But I just like that it was enjoyable. That there are elements, the characters are complex.
So if you've seen Black Doves on Netflix, we'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. And do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Until next time, do take good care of yourself. Goodbye.